Hope everyone's doing well on this pleasant Thursday night. And before I get into my little soiree on what I'm going to talk about tonight, I wanted to get your guys' opinion. So be sure to comment down below and tell me what you think. But I'm considering doing Friday night live chat sessions. This is going to help out some folks who've been trying to get a hold of me via email, Facebook, or Instagram, and I haven't gotten to you yet. But I wanted to throw this idea out there as something that I think would be a good idea for me to do regularly. I think above all else, this will help me connect with you. Unless you had some coins that you wanted to send me photos of, all the other miscellaneous questions and things of that nature can be addressed on this, what I like to call kind of like a round table discussion via a live stream on YouTube. So I thought that would be a pretty good idea. It would just be easier, you know, to kind of like chat around, because it's not only going to be me, but it's going to be everyone else that's going to join and attend the session. And it'll be educational for everybody. There are folks that follow my channel with different levels of expertise in the coin and currency market. So, you know, it's not just me, it's everyone else. There are a number of you that are extremely knowledgeable in coin collecting, and we could all put our heads together and, you know, have a nice little discussion. So I wanted to throw that out there and get it out of the way. As a possible idea, if it turns out that there is a really good kind of like feedback as a result, you know, a lot of folks interested, then, you know, that's something that I could start as soon as next Friday, and we could integrate that as a continuously regular type of programming on Blue Ridge Silverhound's channel. So aside from the regular Tuesday giveaways, let me know what you guys think about the interactive live stream for Friday nights, and you know, let's talk about a time frame as well for you guys. Some people like it a little bit earlier, some people like it later. Again, it has to be a majority consensus in this whole thing. And you know what? I will put time aside on Friday evenings, unless I'm heading out for a trip to do a roundtable discussion. Okay. Stay tuned toward the end of the video. I'm going to throw out a couple shout outs. Again, thank you so much for posting that on a previous video. Yeah, we're going to get right to it. So that'll be coming up here, yeah, probably 8 minutes in, somewhere around there. I don't know how long it'll take to do this video, but what I wanted to talk about specifically was this set of coins right here provided by the Mint. Okay, there's something that's pretty unique and special about this set that probably a lot of you don't know about. And the only reason why I bring up this particular proof set of 2009 Lincoln Pennies is because, let's see, it was right before Thanksgiving. I found because I'm also looking, like for like a lot of you guys, I'm looking for those transitional copper coins that were made after 1982. You know, they sell for a bunch of money. You know, it's definitely a very sought after chase piece among coin roll hunters and pocket change searchers in general. It doesn't matter if you're on East Coast or West Coast. That is a type of coin that we are all looking to cash in on. So I thought I was a recipient of something pretty special, and I found a 2009 penny. It was with this reverse right here. This is, by the way, the Formative Years set that was released by the Mint in 2009. And I found one, and usually I'll, here's what I'll do to kind of show you, so to illustrate. So to test the coins on whether or not they are copper-coated zinc or bronze, okay, you simply do a drop test. Okay, this one has a dull kind of plasticky type of sound. Here's the copper. You notice the higher pitch ring? Well, anyways, by the way, there are a few people that don't quite like that method of determining if you have a zinc or a bronze, because, you know, obviously people think that that's damaging the coin. But if you did it on a surface like, you know, a wood tabletop, then it's completely acceptable and it's fine, and it won't ever do any damage to your coin. Anyways, I did that drop test on this coin right here. Okay, at the time, it looked as circulated as something like this. All right, you know, it's brown, maybe AU condition. For the life of me, I can't even find the coin, but now that I know what it is, it's okay. So I dropped this coin. It came back a high ring ping, indicating that it is a bronze coin. Okay, it's interesting because it's a 2009. I'm like, no way. There's no way that the U.S. Mint had found a bronze planchet after, 27 years of not using it anymore, and yeah, striking one 2009 formative years coin. There's just no way, but it got me really excited for all of about half an hour. Okay, this is after finding out that there is an S Mint mark on the coin, and then I thought about it, and I thought about some more, and I'm like, okay, so why is a S minted formative years penny making this high pitched bronze sound? Well, after doing some research, and it just so happens this is the only 2009 S U.S. Mint set that I own. Okay, believe it or not, I think I ended up buying this as part of a lot of proof coins about 3 years ago. So I have this set, and doing a little research, the U.S. Mint actually crafted those shifty bums. They crafted this series of 2009 formative years pennies in proof form in bronze planchets. Bravo. I mean, that is cool. I must have been living under a rock or something, because I would surely know that they did make bronze 2009 formative years coins. So there you go. It kind of it took the wind out of my sails when I found out, but at the same time it was fascinating because I ended up going through the my collection of proof set coins, and I found this. I looked online, and I'm like, oh boy. Okay, so there you go. But for those of you that come across these coins in circulation, yeah, people actually do break these things apart and throw them in, you know, in rolls and then take it back to the bank. It's not out of the question that if you need money, okay, people will go through some pretty tall hurdles to make a few pennies, a few bucks, and put it in their bank account for whatever reason. During the holidays, it was very commonplace because people are, you know, depositing all of their piggy bank change and, you know, things of that nature. So that's pretty neat. I did not know about that, but I wanted to bring it up. It's it's really cool. I just completely forgot about it after all this time. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. And now you guys know. The set in itself sells for around $10, believe it or not. It's got a secondary market, which is good. I had a few shout outs, so let me go ahead and kind of sort through. I have a second device. I was like, I swore I saw maybe like 3 or 4 shout outs. Sean Jerome, man, he's all over the place. Thank you for all the guidance and comments on my channel. I love hearing from you, man. Love hearing from all of you, as a matter of fact. Don't be shy. Throw down a little something in the comments section. Let's see, because I put 2 videos up since my last shout out action. So let's make it happen. Make it happen. Mr. Freeze, thank you for the comments. Frank Castle, you don't speak slow. Yeah, sometimes I'll be fast and sometimes I'm a dog. No reason, for that. It's just, says sometimes, I'm kind of like hot and cold, I guess. Gary's Sprinkler Repair, shout out to you. I'm giving that guy a shout out every single video, probably because I know him personally. Although I haven't seen him since the time in Target. So. There's people that say they're not allowed to press the link for my giveaway contests. That's understandable, but as far as doing the admin work for the contest, the Gleam website is by far the best tool for that. So my apologies to everyone if you can't and do that. Kathleen Goch. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Everybody's saying I'm doing a pretty good job. I'd like to think so. Some days I'm really on it and some days I'm not. So, that's life for you. Life coming at you full bore. That's what I meant to say. Billy Gagne was around when I only had 800 subscribers. Jeez, that was 2009, I believe. That's crazy. Thank you for your undying support, brother. V, yes, it's me. Outstanding enthusiasm. Shout out to Bryce Burks in Louisiana. I'll check the email, brother. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm catching up and my assistant dipped on me. So I don't have an assistant anymore. I need one though. There are folks that are asking what to do with their coins, especially one that they've seen on one of my videos or another video by someone else like CoinOp or Couch Collectibles. Keep in mind, a lot of the coins that are being talked about are either PCGS or NGC graded if it's a top pop, because if you have a coin that's like, I'll give you an example, a 1990 Lincoln cent that sold in auction recently for like $2,000 and you're like, oh, I have this coin. Well, yeah, a lot of people are going to have that coin, but do you have it in mint state 69? That's the question. Do you have it graded in that silly little plastic slab that everybody loves? But aside from that, man, that's it. That's all for tonight. Sorry to drag it out so long over something that, probably took, 3 minutes to talk about. But I wanted to, I wanted to bring that option out there to you guys regarding the Friday night live chat streams. So yeah, go ahead and post below in the comments. Let me know if this is something you're interested in, and I'd be happy to facilitate a weekly stream to a little Q&A type affair. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Keep it reasonable. My videos are so long, but they're long because I love you guys. But anyways, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And the best way to support my channel is to flick that like button 1,000,000 times, even though it only counts as one. Yeah. Anyways,